Hi again. I'm Deb James, the Wellness RN for you, and we're continuing our Care for the Caregiver series with asking for help. Um, we all need it every now and then, but let's talk about some of the reasons why we don't like to ask for help. I'm going to cover 3 reasons specifically. Number 1, feeling incompetent. We're caregivers. We know how to take care of other people. If we can't take care of ourselves, how are we able to take care of other people? Well, it's a lot easier to find ways to help and assist and comfort others than it is for ourselves because oftentimes we don't really know what we need. And just as caregivers, we're able to view someone else's situation and be able to determine what they need. Sometimes we need somebody to do that for us. So it doesn't mean that we're incompetent. It just means that we need someone with a different skill set to help us. So it has nothing to do with how smart we are, how able we are, how competent we are. It's got nothing to do with it. Sometimes we need people with other skill sets. Okay. Second reason, feeling like we're losing control. I wonder. I've never felt that way before. Have you? Yeah, right. We've all felt that way. Um, we feel like if, again, and this is kind of the caregiver mentality, if we get help from someone else, then they could possibly come in and do what we do for someone that we care for. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's kind of human nature, um, especially as a caregiver. If you need someone to do something for you, perhaps they can do your job better for someone else. It's a thought. It's an erroneous thought, but it's a thought. It's something that comes to mind for a lot of people. Um, and again, it's just not true. We have to give in order to get. And sometimes to get help, we have to give over control of some things, some aspects of our lives. It doesn't mean we're giving up control completely. It just means that we're letting another person who is better qualified to handle our situation, we're allowing them to handle it. So it's that simple. All right, third one. People don't like to owe other people. Um, we, especially Americans, we have this thing where we feel like if we do something for someone, then, or if someone does something for us, then we owe them. We have some type of obligation to do something for them. Um, that's why some people don't like to get gifts out of the blue. They're very suspicious because they think, okay, well, if you gave me something, then I have to give you something, right? No, sometimes you just give people a gift because you want to give them a gift. You find something they like and you just want to bless them. But sometimes we feel like it makes us beholding to them. And again, that's not the case. especially when we're asking for help. We're asking for specific help for a specific situation, whether they do it out of the kindness of their heart or whether you have to pay for those services. That is the extent of responsibility. You don't owe anyone anything because they did something for you, unless you made that agreement in the beginning. You know, that whole quid pro quo thing that's going on in Congress right now. But yeah, that's another story. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to feel beholden to anyone. Look at it this way. You are allowing someone else to bless you. You know, you are allowed to be a blessing to others. So there are times when you have to allow someone else to bless you. I've had that said to me several times, and when people have wanted to do things for me, and I've said, no, no, that's okay, no, thank you. And they have said to me, look, don't block my blessing. Makes you think. So, 3 reasons: incompetence, losing control, or owing someone. None of those apply. None of those apply, especially when we're asking help from people that we know and love. Again, it can be a professional or you have to pay, but again, there's no judgment on that. So, if you want to learn more about me and what I do, you can check out my website, www.angelictouchhealthandwellness.net. Also, I have a new book. I'm a co-author in a book called 365 Soulful Messages, The Right Guidance at the Right Time. I'm in chapter 7. And if you want to learn how to purchase the book, again, you can go to my website and get information about how to purchase and pick up some freebies too. All right, so I will see you next time. Bye.